The Kennett Underground Railroad Center is working with Pocopson Township with the Barnard House. And the story of Harriet Shepard came up as being here at the Barnard House, and it's just a natural. We've all portrayed previously in our teaching aspect of the Kennett Underground Railroad Center, and it just fit to have a reenactment of Harriet Shepard's story.
We got involved because we didn't know the history. They don't teach it in the schools like they should. So we are also, well, myself, I'm speaking for myself, we are being educated as we, do these reenactments and read about the history.
I think one of the really important things about being here and being dressed as a character, it's somehow when we're educating children and young people, it's an effect on them. We look like the person, we act like the person, and very often children will come right in and be part of the play.
And one of the things I learned was that the Quakers in the area were not unanimous or did not have unity in their support for participation in an overt way in the Underground Railroad. And so that those who did choose to actually help people onto freedom were not only going against the grain of the general society, which didn't necessarily support that, but also within their own spiritual and religious community, they had to go against the grain there, because some of them lost their membership in their meetings as a result of their overt participation in the Underground Railroad.
So I'm portraying Grace Anna Lewis, and I found it quite interesting to portray her because she was a natural scientist. I'm a natural scientist, I'm a scientist, and she, as I read, loved to draw. She was an illustrator, and I love to draw, illustrate, so I feel like there's a connection between us, not only for living in Chester County, but, just there's a deeper connection just by profession and hobbies and interests, so it's pretty neat.
I'm interested in telling these stories of the Underground Railroad, and one of the reasons is that with most history topics, people are interested or not interested in, architecture of the 19th century, but every time you get into something that deals with race, people are looking at it and they're saying, what does this mean about us? And what does it say about who we are and where we're going? And these are conversations we need to have. In some cases, some of these conversations have done a lot of good.